What's good, y'all? No Mercy TV. You know what I mean? I got John the Don.
Council. Huh?
You know what I mean? He was supposed to battle last night at Summer Madness 3, but unfortunately that didn't happen.
Oh,
you know, so we're here to get his recap on the battles that did take place. You know what I mean? Let's start with K-Shine and Arsenal. That was the first battle, right?
yeah, I missed the first round on that though. I came late. I think I was the last one to come, actually. I missed the first round. A lot of niggas said Arsenal got that first round. The next two rounds, I don't know. I couldn't really tell because of the audio and all that. But I mean, it could be a 2-1 either way. That battle could be a 2-1 either way, I guess. I didn't see the first round. But,
okay.
Second and third round was kind of toss-ups to me. I gotta see it again though. You know?
Yeah.
I couldn't really tune in, but in the building, second and third round was kind of toss-ups. You know what I mean? So probably 2-1 either way. Arsenal and K-Shine.
All right. Next battle of the night, I believe, was O-Red and Big T.
O-Red and Big T. O-Red definitely won. However you want to put it, 2-1, 3-0, doesn't matter. He won. It would be clear. And the fucked up thing is, a lot of niggas gonna think, you know, I'm trying to hate on Big T because what we got. You ask anybody that asked me who I thought was gonna win before him. I thought Big T was gonna destroy O-Red. You know what I'm saying? Big T, you know what I'm saying, lyrically one of the nicest to me. You know what I mean? The mics, I'm gonna say this again, the mics had a lot to do with a lot of shit. But from what I hear, what I heard, O-Red won. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just surprised saying it as I was seeing it. O-Red won. You know what I mean? That's just it. Big T was doing some other shit. I don't know. I see why he only battle once a year now, though.
So let me ask you, out of those two, who would you prefer to battle at this point?
Out of Big T and O-Red?
Yeah.
I mean, if I had a choice, I'd still battle Big T. My whole thing is, my nigga, it's not how many losses a nigga got or when he lose or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I look at niggas' capabilities, like, you know what I mean? Like, Big T is one of the nicest to me.
Yeah.
So me battling Big T is just me testing my shit. You know what I mean? Like really show this nigga I could do, you know what I mean, and all that. Like, that's just me. Like, I don't give a fuck about niggas' wins and losses. That shit don't mean nothing. Just cause a nigga lost to another nigga don't mean he'll lose to you.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So
that's true.
I'll still battle Big T, but I'm not battling Big T. You know what I'm saying? Like, after that, it's ugly. It's quiet for Big T. It's quiet.
All right, next battle of the night. What was it? Jazz and Miss Hustle?
Jazz and Miss Hustle turned it up. Let me say something. Miss Hustle choked me her first round. Stumbled, choked, however you want to put it. But when she got back, she got her shit together, her first round was fucking retarded. She had some of the best bars of the night. Like, real talk. And she dissed me. So it ain't like I'm being biased or anything. She dissed me. Miss Hustle dissed me. But I'm not no hating nigga or whatever the case is. She choked, which cost her that round because Jazz was going in. Period. Jazz was Jazz. Like, that ain't no surprise. But she choked when she got her shit back. Miss Hustle went the fuck off. She's some of the hardest, like in a row though, consecutively just going crazy. And she kept stumbling like she was shaky. She let that choke in the first round fuck up the rest of her performance. So she was stumbling, kind of nervous. That shit can happen to anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I understand where she was coming from. So, but she was stumbling and everything, and Jazz was just fluent going through her shit. Jazz clearly won that. But I don't think that's gonna fuck up Miss Hustle. How you put it? What you want me to say? Like that?
Her stock, basically?
Her stock. That's not gonna fuck up her stock. Miss Hustle is still Miss Hustle because the bars she did get out was efficient. You know what I mean? But Jazz was Jazz, and I was rooting for Jazz, so I'm happy. You know what I mean? Even if Miss Hustle didn't choke, battle would have been more of a classic. But I think the way Jazz catered her bars was more like, you know, it's just what I prefer. It's like a personal preference, you know what I'm saying? But both of them are my top 2 females, period. Like, you know what I mean? Top 5, 2 of my top 5 females. You know what I mean? So they turned it up, period. When they got on that stage, Jazz and Miss Hustle turned the whole event up. They went crazy. Shout out to them.
So let me ask you, do you think it's a good idea for the females to battle on a stage like a Summer Madness where the crowd is just like crazy, you know, they boo everything?
Good.
You know what I mean? Do you think on the next Summer Madness a female battle is what you want to see? And who exactly do you think would be able to, you know, fit the requirements to be on a stage like that?
Summer Madness, nah, I don't think females shouldn't be on Summer Madness. I don't think so. Even though Jazz and Miss Hustle turned that event up, they wasn't supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the battles that happened outside of their battle was supposed to be like some next level shit. That's what I was aiming for. Now, not saying that the shit I had was just that undeniable, but that's what I was aiming for when I was writing. Now, if I would have got up there and spit it, and it was some, and it didn't hit, it just didn't hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just up here being cocky. That's what I was aiming for. That's what I was looking for. And that's how it should be on events like Summer Madness. And females, you know, they get a little too emotional. I don't know. Like, I think they should just stay in their lane, like with the whole female thing, and build that whole brand up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. It was cool to have it for the first time, though. And not saying they shouldn't be. I don't know. But Jazz, because I can't say that because Jazz and Miss Hustle turned Summer Madness 3 up. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, besides Ill Will, Tay Roc, now them niggas was crazy. And
how'd that battle go?
I thought Ill Will was gonna destroy Tay Roc. Destroy him. Like, that's what I thought. I thought he was gonna obliterate this nigga, but I feel like Ill Will went in there playing. He was too comfortable too soon. A lot of things that happen with new niggas is, you know, ever since we came in, like after us, when we came in, we didn't just come in and get catapulted to the top like that. Me, JC, B Magic, Bill Collector, we didn't just come in and niggas started giving us names. The new niggas now is getting names right away, like Chilla Jones and Ill Will. And when I came in, I couldn't get Tay Roc. I called him out. I couldn't get him. And the thing that happened is, I feel like new niggas, they get full of themselves too fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Too quick and too comfortable, not knowing these other niggas been doing this shit. Like, Tay Roc been doing this shit, my nigga, since he was 16. And I feel like the nigga Ill Will was just like, Tay Roc can't fuck with me. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, but he only got one night he need to prove this shit. It ain't like he gotta battle you every day or 10 times or 2 times. All he needs is 3 rounds, and Tay Roc fucked around and won that battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like just experience kicked in. Like, I don't know what it is with Ill Will. Ill Will definitely could be one of the best, whatever the case is. But every time I see niggas like him, it's like consistency don't really show. Like QP, Toe Montana, like these is niggas when I first seen them, I'm like, wow, these niggas could be the fucking best. And it's just like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to say Ill Will had any whack round. Don't get me wrong. But it was a couple of chinks in his chain though. Like, it was a couple of them here and there. And you know, Tay Roc, he had a slow round, but his second and third, he turned it the fuck up. And it was just, that battle's a classic, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like if Ill Will was just on his shit, like really focused on this, he would've, I'm not gonna say fuck Tay Roc up, because the shit Tay Roc had was crazy. But it would have been more, I think Tay Roc won. That's how I feel. I feel like Tay Roc got that. He was not playing. You know, he came in there focused on whatever the case is. And Tay Roc got that, man. Like, and I'm team new niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the new niggas. I thought Ill Will was gonna fuck him up. But, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta understand, if we gonna really try to take over this shit, what they got over us is poise and more composure. And niggas gotta understand that. Like, don't get so full of yourself. Like, bars isn't everything. It's 80%, but it's not everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, my mind's somewhere else, man. Like, I don't know. Niggas is joining teams and all that. Like, I never did that. Like, I wasn't with none of that. Like, fuck all that. That's why I'm a different nigga. Y'all niggas is bowing down to these niggas. I'm not bowing down to these niggas. I came in saying, fuck you niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's all respect. Like, I respect all of them. I give all them niggas love. Show all them niggas love. Y'all niggas is nice, some of y'all, this and that. But don't sit there and talk about us new niggas saying we can't fuck with y'all when this is the second year in a row. It was a new nigga that stole the show at Summer Madness. That stole. Not saying Ill Will just stole it. I'm talking about him and Tay Roc. That was their first time on Summer Madness, period. And them niggas took the night. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear none of that shit this nigga Verb talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't really be making no sense. You know what I mean? $100 a ticket, no trailer. That shit, there was a lot of people in there. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Summer Madness 3 could have turned out a lot better. I didn't like the organization of it. You know what I mean? But shit happens, man. If you've been to URL event, you're not new to this shit.
Really, hell no.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've been to numerous joints.
I understand people keep complaining because ain't shit changing yet. But I'm pretty sure Smack trying to change. It's just something that's not happening. They need somebody else to come in and really organize that shit. There gotta be a start and end time. Like, the event has to end at a certain time. Period. If y'all not gonna have no food there, this event can't be no more than 4 hours. Period. No, I don't wanna hear nothing about when the doors open. Tell me when the event start. Gotta be maximum 5 battles. And that's it. They gotta be running consecutively. I don't give a fuck if y'all gotta get 5 pairs of lapel mics or whatever, and everybody just mic'd up automatically as soon as you walk in. So therefore, niggas turn this up. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Summer Madness 3, it kind of fucked some shit up, man. You know, niggas fighting and all that.
What was your thoughts on that? Like, where was you when that whole shit went down?
I was in the crowd. My brother and Bow was on stage. I was in the crowd fucking with the fans. That's what I do. And cause I was supposed to go next. And these niggas up there rapping and shit was kinda heated at first. Like, I've been speaking to Math all night. Like, every time I seen him, you know what I'm saying, we'll say a few words here and there. And I feel like Math was just frustrated. Like, very, 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 very frustrated. With everything that's going on, he was tight about the whole situation. And the thing about Sirius Jones is, he got like a little slick mouth. You know how females got that slick mouth that just, they say certain things and just get under your skin? So, they arguing about the times, I guess the round times at first. So shit was kind of, you know, heated about that. And Sirius Jones wanted to keep rapping. They yelled time on him. And you know, Math is like time, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, time. And you know, Sirius Jones looking like he getting tight, like he getting mad, ball in his fist and all that. So shit got kind of heated. Then the nigga Math started rapping. You know, at first he comes in with a little freestyle rebuttal that was crazy. He was already winning that round. Oh yeah. He was already winning that round, and he might have said, you know, all that niggas moving and all that while niggas rapping. He might have said a bar that didn't get no crowd reaction. And Sirius Jones is woo, like being sarcastic, woo. And the nigga just snuffed him. Like, snuffed him. I said, oh man. I'm in a crowd like, no, like I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe it because it's like, okay, niggas know Math swung on Doge years ago. But if you know Math now, he's professional. Like he's professional. Like this was disappointing. Like he's professional. Even when the shit between me and him got heated and everything, I'm in his face. You know, he battled Daylight in his face. He understands the profession, but I think with all of that shit, it just built up. And niggas, you know, at the end of the day, Math is a street nigga, and he still has an image. I'm not saying he did that for his image, but I just think the nigga, don't get me wrong, the shit was whack. You know what I'm saying? The shit was whack to do that. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, niggas is humans. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is humans. And I just think it was a lot of shit built up. I think something else was on his mind. Like, it wasn't the bar. It wasn't what Sirius Jones did. It was something that we don't know that made him pop. Now, niggas is saying because he did that is the reason why me and JC ain't battle all day like Swag. That's not true. From my understanding, we wasn't going to battle that night because the building was about to close after that battle anyway. So I'm not mad at Math, like for fucking up what I got going on. If anything, I'll be mad because that was a devastating blow to the culture. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, instead of niggas choosing sides on what's what, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta take it for what it is. Yeah, it was whack, the nigga did that, or whatever the case is, but you don't know what's going on in niggas' lives. Period. You know what I mean? But the shit was crazy though. He slapped the nigga on his feet. That shit was crazy. The nigga, and then Bow said the nigga said, what happened? He said Sirius Jones said, what happened? Like he got hit and the nigga said, what happened? That's crazy. Nigga, Sirius Jones tried to swing back though. Once he collected himself, he tried to swing back, but it was already too late. Nigga caught you. But fuck it. I ain't even really want to speak on that shit. But fuck it, I'll tell my take. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. I was there. I seen it. Sirius Jones, he was just better off battling me. You could have pulled your little spectacle off. It got fucked up a different way, lyrically. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Spill milk.
All right, one battle we didn't talk about, Calicoe versus Rex.
Okay. Calicoe went the fuck off first. And the nigga Calicoe kind of fucked up in the second round. Rex was going off too. Calicoe got fucked up in the second round, so he went right into his third round, and I knew that because I heard his bars. So I'm telling niggas in the crowd like, yo, Calicoe third round is crazy too, because they were saying, yo, his first round, he gotta have 2 more rounds like that. I said, I don't really remember the second, but his third is kind of crazy. Now, Calicoe get to spit in the second round. Then he starts saying some bars I'm familiar with that was supposed to be in his third round. He's getting crowd reaction though. He kind of fucked up and went to that. So by the third round, he just didn't have nothing, and it sounded like the nigga started spitting a fucking verse from a mixtape or something. Like, you know what I mean? It fucked him up. But Calicoe Rex, that's 2-1 either way. They both had some shit. I don't remember what round it was for Rex, where he went off. Calicoe went off his first round. It's 2-1 either way. It was a good battle. It was a good battle. I gotta see it on camera to call it a classic or not. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good battle. 2-1 either way.
All right, now your battle didn't go down. Now update the fans. Like, is that getting rescheduled? Like, what are they doing as far as that?
Yeah, they're gonna reschedule it. I don't got a date yet. They definitely gonna reschedule. They gotta see that, man. Me and JC, like, you gotta understand. Me and JC been cool. We've been cool. But in the back of our heads, we knew one day this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? So just cause we cool don't mean we about to go in there and play with each other. You gotta understand that. JC knows I can fuck him up just as much as I know he can fuck me up if we ain't on our shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very prepared for that. Very prepared for that. I promise you, like, and it's the shit I got. Like it's so left field. It's left field. Like it's left field. Y'all niggas can keep trying to predict what I'ma say, but in the battle sense, you can predict what anybody is gonna say if you follow the battle culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's how you gonna say it. And I'm not about to give y'all a bunch of dancing balls. That's not what's gonna happen. I can tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? That's not what's gonna happen. But I'm very prepared for that battle, and I actually can't wait, and I couldn't wait to get up there and rap yesterday. And like that was like the most confident I felt in the battle since me and Bricks. Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as me knowing my shit. A lot of times I go in not really knowing my shit, because I never really practice memorizing my shit. Like, I just write it and I'll just spit it here and there. I never practice just go over, just, you know what I mean? But for some reason yesterday, I was too ready. Like, I was too ready. I felt like I was gonna turn the building up. And by the looks of JC face and what he was saying for what niggas was telling me, he was ready too. This gotta happen, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to sit there and just be running from JC talking about, oh, I done made it to top tier now. He ain't do this, he ain't get 1 million views. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Look, we came out the same class together. And he happens to merge, you know what I'm saying, to stay with the times and put in his work. You know, along with B Magic, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still here. And I battled B Magic. I battled Bill Collector. He was one of the elites out of our class. I even battled Clean when he was one of the elites out of our class. So JC is the only one left. Let me get him. Now, I don't want to hear nothing about no nigga in my class no more, because I'm tired of niggas just trying to compare me and JC out of our class. Nobody in my class is in my class. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not me feeling myself. None of that. Niggas gonna take that the wrong way. But just look what I've done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look what I've done. Look at the vets out on battle. Like, the noise out of me. How many times my name's been mentioned in the battle. Blogs from rappers and all that. Like, you just gotta respect me, man. I feel like I'm getting my respect back, though. I really do. You know what I'm saying? It was a point of time, you know, niggas was hating all that. That stealing bar shit, that was just something to say. That's why that shit don't ever bother me. Niggas know I'm not stealing no fucking bars. Like, that shit, but you know, it's a joke. It's cool. Niggas use it for punchlines. They know the crowd gonna react. But niggas know what it is now. Niggas gonna start to see it. And I was really ready for this battle with JC to really show niggas my bar game is on a whole nother level. I'm not going in here, oh yeah, you do your thing, good luck. No, I'm trying to kill all you niggas. I'm humble as a person. You see me in person, I'ma fuck with you. All day, Twitter, whatever, I'ma fuck with you. As far as these battle rap niggas go, I'm trying to fuck all these niggas. I got a list ahead of me for the rest of this year, and I plan on fucking every last one of them up. Including that nigga Reed Dallas. He got some fucking nerve trying to come over here.
Wait, did some shit happen where he got on stage or? Wow.
Smack brought the nigga on stage, talking about, you know, they bringing him back. We battling, boom, boom, boom. This nigga say my name. I don't understand what Reed is doing. Let me say this first and foremost. Niggas is saying, why am I battling Reed? He want attention. Of course he wants attention. Battle rap is hot right now. You know what I'm saying? And he may not be doing nothing. I don't know what the fuck he doing, but I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna show him his time is over. Like, I used to watch Reed. Yeah, I was a Reed Dallas fan. You know what I'm saying? Me watching Reed on YouTube led me to find fucking Conceited, to find Grind Time. You know what I'm saying? To get me on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this is a notch under my belt. Whether motherfuckers want to see it or not, I want it to happen. And he say he not playing with me, and he said his niggas got respect for me, so you know what I mean? That's dope. Like, me speaking to Reed in person, he was talking wild shit, but it's all like he understand the rules of the game now. Like, you know what I mean? Which is cool, but what he don't understand is I would fuck him up along with 20 other motherfuckers that's battling right now. 20 niggas. I could give you 20 names that'll fuck $3 in the ring. And he wanna come fuck with me, and I don't think 18 of that 20 is fucking with me. At least. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think it's gonna be good. People wanna see that, you know, it's still like I'm still on my legend killer shit. Then I got the Saurus too. I'm going after these niggas, man. This is a whole nother ball game. Let me get JC out the way. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Who clashed with the current in the past? Like, with all in the same year. Not even the current. I clash with the future. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to show niggas like I could just really bang with anybody. It's not even about me winning these battles. I just want to set aside like what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I do this shit, but nigga, like for real. Like this battle shit is me. And I really feel like niggas know that. Niggas that know me, that grew up with me since everybody said I said the same thing. It's been you since you was little. I used to run around battling niggas all day. You know what I mean? So I just want to show niggas, man, like, and I appreciate all the fans that fuck with me, the council, man. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, I really, like, y'all see the hate that I get. So it's like, once you get, let's say you living in the dark for so long, and you get one little candle lit. You know what I'm saying? You appreciate that little candle out of the dark. Like, and it's like I get all this hate, so I appreciate the love. Because it takes a strong fan to still fuck with me without being influenced by everybody else. I don't understand that. Like, so I feel like that's why I feel like my fans is the best fans in the world. Not just because they fans of me, but I feel like to be a fan of me, you got to be a strong individual, because it's a lot of influence between a lot of other people that's trying to, you know, turn fans away from me, and they not going. My fans ain't trying to hear that shit. They're like, nigga, y'all niggas is bugging. We fuck with John. That's what it is. So, like, I'm just gonna show niggas, man, like, for real. For real. I'ma end this year. No bar flips. None of that. Y'all wanna take away one of my strong punches? Cool. You tie my fucking right hand behind my back and force me to dribble with this left hand. This left hand gonna be crazy. His left hand is gonna be crazy, so it's not. So I don't need none of that. I just, you know, I like to prove niggas wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, man. I think all this shit happened for a reason. Like, all of it happened for a reason. They built me up. They did. They built me up my first year in URL. Everybody's behind me, and they trying to tear me down. They trying to. But I'm not going nowhere, man. I'm not. It's over. I make the right moves, man. I play chess. Play chess. That's what it is.
So let them know what you got coming. Like, I know you got some new music, all that.
Yeah, I got Shrug or Die dropping. It's supposed to drop September 11th. But with all this shit going on, I couldn't get everything done in time. The music is done though. I couldn't get everything shipped in time and all that lined up. But I got Shrug or Die dropping with DJ Flatline, DJ Grady, DJ Just, and DJ Iceberg. You know what I'm saying? All big DJs, y'all can Google these niggas, you know what I mean? That shit gonna be crazy. And as far as battles, first time it's about to be said on camera, but I'ma fuck Tay Roc up in Atlanta, October 4th, for the A3C Hip Hop Festival. Paperwork done. Then I'ma go to Cali, Battle of the Bay 6, another big event. I'ma fuck the Saurus up, another legend dies. November 3rd, Reed Dollars, and anywhere in between there, whenever they want to whenever they want to bring JC, these bars set in stone. I don't need to change anything. I'm not trying to change anything. This shit is crazy. I just want to start prepping for them so I can deliver an equal performance every time. That's my hell is for the rest of the year. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not booking no other battles or none of that unless it's something crazy, monumental. I can't be, I got too much on my plate. Oh yeah, and I got the label, pushing my label, SLMG Shrug Life Music Group. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Sour Patch Early, the Gift Frank, Cal the Failure, Lunch Money Gang. You know what I'm saying? We working, man. I'm working. I got too much on my plate right now. I just need to get these battles out the way so I can deliver equal performance and get everything on the road. You know what I'm saying? Universal waiting. Yeah, I said it. So that's what I'm working on, man. Like, I got a lot going on.
All right, man. Tell everybody how they can reach you, man.
Follow me at John Jonathan, Twitter, Instagram, JohnJonathan.com. Shit. That's it, man. Please don't say the John. You ain't saying it twice. If you don't have to die, you ain't saying it right. Shout out to NoMercyTV, the fucking council. Fuck with me, Shrug or Die. Come soon.
All right, man. NoMercyTV, we out of here.